What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and it is time for part 3 of my EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode series, and we're diving into the US Amateur Championship finale at Bandon Dunes Golf Resort. So yes, we are heading into the final round. I played the first 2 rounds in its own video, and round 3 I went ahead and played just so we could go ahead and dive straight into the final one, because after this, if we win this tournament, which we are moving into the final round with a 9-stroke lead, if we win this, we qualify for not only the Masters, but we also qualify for the US Open as well to play as amateurs. So let's get on out there, do what needs to be done so that we can dive into the Masters round number 1 in the next video. It is going to be epic. And then coming up, of course, the US Open, and then the Korn Ferry Tour Q School will be the final. So that's what we have the road ahead. But today, it is time for the finale. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and check the full playlist down in the description if you're looking for other videos in this series after you watch this one. But you can see we're on tournament conditions here for the final round. Tournament conditions, 4 to 7 miles per hour wind. We're sitting in first place. We just know we got to get out there and score well. Let's do this, everybody. Final round, US Amateur Championship. Ryan Gamer is about to close this tournament out.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
We have been playing textbook, but now we just got to play smart, put it in the fairway, and play our game. We know what to do. Beautiful first swing, 0.1% fast, barely a fast. A little bit of an underswing, which I was trying to do.
A beauty, safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started.
So ended up 7 under round 1, 7 under round 2, and then a 4 under round 3. But let's see if we can stick to the 5 under or better here in the finale. Let's close this out by a mile.
Well, this has been a superb performance so far, giving every indication of what they're capable of down the road. But note now, as we get closer to the finish line here, and given what's at stake, how much does the pressure ratchet up?
See what they
Well,
say.
I have to be honest, Rich. If I was in this position, it would be hard for me to pull the club back with the Masters jacket in one hand and the US Open trophy in the other. So they got to be having a tough time dealing with the pressure. But up to this point, they've been stellar and solid in handling the situation.
Yes, a ton on the line.
Come on.
You're talking about an invitation to the Masters in April, and then the US Open, the National Championship in June.
And for any golfer at any level that tees it up, those are the highest dreams that you can have, the invitations to those big events, and that's what's at stake today, so better go out and play.
Oh, we're going to go out and play, all right. Yes!
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
Birdie to start the day. Cheers, everybody. Whatever you're drinking, Gatorade, coffee. It's Gatorade for me today. I know it's usually coffee, but it is late night gaming right now. Shouldn't be drinking coffee right now, even though that usually doesn't stop me. But I just didn't have any coffee made. So 189, uphill 16. We are going with the 6-iron full. A little bit fast, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Never mind. So when your actually is not good, you know, those fast overswings, you just don't know where they're going to go.
Sitting up in the short grass.
I don't even know if we get this one close. It's going to be a tough shot. Got to strike it perfect. Let's do a little bit of loft on it. That's not the shot. That's not the shot. Ryan, don't He'll fall apart here in the final round. We have a 9-stroke lead.
15 feet away.
15 feet, downhill 6. This is basically straight in. And it was.
Ah, that's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he's going to stay at 19 under par.
10-stroke lead. Or 11-stroke lead. Send it. We'll definitely be up in the difficulty for the Masters. The AI difficulty. The game difficulty, we're already on a tour. The only one above it is the simulation setting, which is the
Driving's
true
been
sound.
sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I tell you, right, gamers' facial expressions.
200 yards, the second shot.
There's something. I am sending this. In the wind, I think we go 5-iron. Felt perfect, and it was. Hold. Yes, that's an eagle chance.
Every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
And I turned off the whole
Length will be an
flyovers.
issue here, no question,
I like it for the first
will
round,
the
but
speed down that slope, but this is for an eagle.
for an eagle, 30 feet, downhill 1, steady left to right. It's not going to break very much. So I misread the beginning. The beginning actually broke to the right, and then it came back to the left.
4 feet now for birdie.
I misread the beginning. I see it now looking back at it.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie.
Not going to complain. That
He
is a
gets it to
birdie.
20
Let's
under
go.
par.
Cheers, everybody. We're playing today. You can just send this one. Hit the send button, Ryan. The sky is beautiful. Like this game is a
This
really
up
pretty
the
game.
right side off the tee.
Keep going. Keep going. Beautiful.
Barry, that's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
I wish you could just turn off that close-up on your character. You know, we've already seen Ryan Gamer's facial expressions enough, right? 69, uphill 4 inches. Put this one in. Too much? Maybe. Oh, never mind. That finesse shot is massive. What a beautiful shot.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yeah, that's good.
We'll take
putt.
it.
A birdie here at 1.
The reason I was shaking my head, because I actually
to
crushed that
21
putt.
under
We almost
par.
missed that. We almost missed that because you really have to focus on your putts. It's so easy to overhit them. And we should have some skill points to spend
Oh, this is tugged
at
way
the end of this
left.
video. Yeah, slowed it. It seems like slow takes it to the left more. Fast
That might have
usually
been
takes
okay
it to
if
the right
stayed
more.
in that thinner rough, but I think
But
this
also there
popped into
could
the
be a little
deeper area.
like randomness to it as well. 87, 97% lie. Gotta go with the pitching wedge here. We were born in the rough. This is what we do.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, just bludgeoned that one out of the thick stuff and inside 10 feet. Great shot.
That was
From the heavy
gorgeous.
stuff to here. Now this for birdie.
Yes.
Yes, a good read.
We are
It's a birdie
fired
here at
up.
5.
We're going to Augusta ready to dominate.
You'll get it to 22 under par.
But the back nine is a lot more difficult. We've learned that every single round. The back nine doesn't mess around, so we got to get our scoring on the front. Still mess this up, Ryan. Beautiful. A little bit overswung, but the tempo's perfect. That'll play.
Okay, safely aboard.
I'm glad we spec'd into power first.
Bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave this one short. You have my word.
Oh,
I had a feeling right when I went to putt that.
Befuddled by the break there.
I had a feeling it was gonna break just a touch more, and it did. That one hurts.
Safely in for par here at
Can't
the
complain. 4 under through 5.
And he'll stay at 22 under.
Plenty of golf left. 12-stroke lead going into the final stretches, but we're gonna keep playing. Hey, anything can happen, and also I want to score. The more we score, the more we can level up our golfer, the more skill points we unlock. So it all matters.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
I think we've only missed, in this whole tournament, I think we've only missed like 1 or 2 fairways. But that's another thing that is missing. At the end of each round, there's no stats. So that's one of the things I love about 2K is you see your fairways in regulation, your greens.
Yards here as he's set for his
see
second.
all your stats. It hasn't shown us any stats. Maybe it does that in the pro tournaments, though. I know this is the amateur tournament. Maybe it doesn't have all that. Gonna go with the finesse shot. That's perfect. That finesse shot has so much spin. So
This
much
is a
spin.
13-footer.
13 feet. Slide up the slope. Send it.
Nope.
Just keep under-reading them. We were over-reading them round 1 and 2, but these tournament settings definitely are well tougher on the greens.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Still a
He's
great
gonna
first
maintain
9.
that substantial lead.
We do have a substantial lead, so that's a positive. How many of you all think we're going to go out with a good performance at Augusta National? It's not realistic that we'd go out and win it. Maybe Ride Gamer will, but, you know, maybe we go out and try to shoot under par, which is going to be extremely hard.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Let's
Ball
go
above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
88, 98% lie. It's a big range. And we definitely got the 98. Definitely got the 98. Get off the green, please. Thank you.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
You know, it is interesting the fairway choice that they chose for the fairway texture they chose. Looks like it needs to be mowed, right? Maybe they just haven't mowed it yet.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed.
I'm back. Oh, that's not
Sizable
bad.
putt left.
18 feet, downhill 5 inches, steady right to left. I don't think it's going to break as much as I anticipate. Yes!
Yes.
Get in there!
Perfect read there. That is in to
That is a
save
huge
par.
par save.
And
Wow.
he'll remain right where he is.
So we're 12 strokes up still, plenty of golf left. This back 9 is when we usually slow down. I'm going to send this to the right side. Beautiful. That is one of the things. The easiest part about this game is the tee shots, right? That's a big difference between this game and PGA 2K23. Like, I fear the tee in 2K23. I don't fear the tee, but also I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of fun being able to hit fairways, so I don't mind it. But it is pretty easy to hit the fairways, but the harder part is the rest of it. It is not easy. Too much. Especially chipping. Because you just can't get it to stop. What a roll.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
That's a nice touch.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
We really have been automatic this front side, but
nothing to it. Well,
the back nine is usually when we struggle. Another birdie.
That will be a 31 on the front side.
Cheers, everybody.
5 under par.
13 strokes in the lead. Ryan Gamer really came to play as an amateur. I mean, hey, what they forget, he's a multi-sport athlete. He's won the Grand Slam in all 4 majors in PGA 2K23. Won the FedEx Cup. I know it's a new game, new Ryan, but we're going to do it again. I don't think we're going to win the Masters or the US Open, but
no issues here. That is into the fairway.
We'll take it. It's in the fairway. I get risky and go for it there because why not?
So after nearly driving this par 4, his second from behind the green.
It's going to roll a lot. We've got to land like right on this slope. Too much. That's unfortunate. Why do we have to see Ryan after every single shot? No, no offense. I love Ryan. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need to see his face after every shot, and neither do you all.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
This from 7 feet.
Did that thing not break the other way? It could have been my swing plane.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th.
I think
pars are fine at this point.
Here's my guess.
Tournament well in hand.
With putting, with all the shots in the game, the fast, slow, when you don't hit it perfect, that the error region that it shows up for this shot as the gray area. I think that same area is on putts as well. So you may randomly miss to the left. You may randomly miss to the right. I don't know that. That's just kind of what it seems like sometimes on the green. Or maybe the grid lines were moving in the wrong direction. But I did miss the tempo there on the putt, and I did miss the power. So that could have been what did it.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
A good tee shot, that's right. That's what we do.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
157 uphill 8. I cannot wait to play for the Masters. Masters this week? If you're watching this video the day it goes live, that'll be Wednesday, the day before the Masters start.
That's a good
the real
shot.
Masters.
More importantly, too, a green regulation. So
Ryan Gamer's first Masters is going to be on the same day. So be on the lookout for it. It's going to coincide perfectly. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You'll have a golf Masters and the Masters to watch. Let's put this in. Steady right to left, up the slope.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
That's why I went ahead and played round number 3 as well before. And end. You know, it wasn't really an exciting round.
Yeah,
We were
well
already
done.
crushing it.
That's in for par.
This round's been fun, though.
And he'll remain at 23 under par.
23. 12-stroke lead. Kind of a big deal. I was honestly not expecting to come out here and dominate in this tournament. We just played well. Yeah, I felt that one. I don't think it's going to be terrible, though. Yeah, I knew it was going to be gone. That thing just went. Oh, we hit the foot.
Boy, that one did
hey,
not
thanks
want
for
to slow
kicking
down
it for
at
us.
all, and it winds up running right through the green.
Hey, next time, can you kick that ball back onto the green? You know, just give it a nice little kick. Not much to it. Hey, was that one of you here on YouTube? Why didn't you all kick that one in? I imagine you all are those spectators out there watching Ryan, traveling with Ryan. Why didn't you kick that one in? Beauty.
That one safely in. It's a par here
Okay.
at 12.
2 par 5s left.
He'll
Honestly,
stay right
this
where
is
he
the
is.
most scoreable hole in the course, I'd say. We have a 13-stroke lead as long as we don't do anything crazy. Ryan has blown up a few times at East Lake Golf Club in the Tour Championship, especially in PGA 2K21. New game, new Ryan, though. He doesn't miss fairways in this game. It's kind of nice, actually. Actually, really nice.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
We can finally have the new autobiography, Ryan Gamer, the Fairway Finder. I'm glad we can finally
Within
write that
range
book.
from here. A second now to the par 5.
I'm gonna go. Can we do finesse shot from this far? I think we can. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a beautiful one. Hold it. It's gone. We put that finesse
Certainly
on
had
it, not
power,
enough of it though.
just didn't have any touch.
No touch? What about the finesse? Where's your finesse, Ryan? That was perfect distance boat. That was bad swing. Telling you that a part of that miss
another birdie
is Ryan's poor accuracy. So we need to probably start specking in not only in power, but in some of the accuracy. Should be straight in. Yep.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Birdie.
It is in for a birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one
Cheers,
is
everybody.
all over but the shouting.
I'm all out of Gatorade. Hopefully I don't need any fuel. I am sending this. Be the one. Yeah, I slowed it. That was always going to find the sand.
Trying to gather some momentum after the birdie, but that won't help. It's into the bunker off the tee. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand.
I love now having 2 golf games to play because I'm doing the PGA 2K series as well and still playing that game. And it's nice to have 2 golf games to play. It really is. And they're completely different. Like it's almost impossible to compare them because they're completely different mechanics.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close.
sent
It is
that
on the
one.
green, but not where you want to be.
Come back, come back.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
Got to get a little bit better at reading the greens. They're not easy to read.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
So 4
And he's
holes
gonna
left.
stay at minus 24.
We're still 14 strokes in the lead. Ryan Gamer shocking the world. About to have our first trophy presentation. Send this thing into the headwind. Yeah, I knew it. A really bad swing. especially that slow there. You just gotta hit it better.
And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass.
What can I say? The camera just loves to show Ryan. Nothing I can do to change that. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have flopped that. We don't have a Texas wedge or anything like that. We don't have that shot type yet. So it looks like it's right to left and left to right. More left to right than right to left. Let's go a little bit outside left edge. Fasted it. That thing shot at that third bead. That third line, that thing shot to the left. Plenty of time.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th.
We had 3 holes left.
This one
We do
well in
not
hand.
score well on this back. The front nine is so scoreable. We get to the back nine here at Bandon Dunes, and I don't think we broke even on the back. I really don't. Course is no joke on the back nine. Oh, go in. Yo, that thing's gone. Bye-bye ball. Okay, settle down.
Wrong tee box. So what? Ball sitting up. I wonder if you got a shot.
Exactly. Wrong tee box, so what? We're gonna go finesse. Oh, we can't hit finesse here. Gotta be pitch. Felt that one. I flicked it way too fast, but the underswing of minus 2.4 canceled out the overswing of plus 2.2. Ended up, well, calculated miss hit. I tried to do that. Oh, yeah.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16.
I tried to do that.
And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
Well, it is a runaway. We will be up in the AI difficulty for the Masters, 100%. But to be fair, I wasn't expecting to shoot this well. Oh, a perfect drive. Yes! That's so sick. That is so sick. Come on.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
That might be the drive of the day. They really need to show stats against the other pros. Like, that's...
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
A lot of things they could have added stats-wise. Maybe they're in the majors, or maybe they're in some of the PGA tournaments to, like, where are you sitting fairways and regulations against all the other players, furthest drive. A lot of stuff they could show. That's gone. Come back, maybe? No. Such a great drive wasted by that pitch. And this is where strokes are lost.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Very straight putt. You know? I disagree. But I'm going to go left edge. That was straight in.
Nope.
Sometimes you worry so much about the putt getting away that you completely forget to hit it.
So when the on-course reporter or commentator tells you that it's straight, you better be hitting it straight. You better be hitting it straight.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17.
Where was the caddy Jerry on that one? Jerry, what were you doing over there? It doesn't show our caddy very much. I don't even think Jerry shows up anymore. Doc is such a better caddy than Jerry. Jerry doing? Jerry's not going to get any raises. y'all have not watched the PGA 2K23 series, the caddy Doc
Yes, step one out of
has
the
got
way.
so many
It is
raises.
in the fairway at 18. One more good
Jerry
approach shot
may actually
could
lose
just
money.
about seal it.
I mean, hey, we're about to win our first tournament. We can't be so hard on Jerry, but he hasn't really done much. Just kind of been carrying our clubs, which is a good task. I don't want to carry them. Sending this on, actually, I think we go up a club. Or, I think we go finesse. We'll finesse 3-iron. Oh, perfect. Too much. Too much. Right in the foot.
That just came out blazing.
Make
Soon as it
sure
hit the
you
green, it was
sign
never gonna
that shoe, Ryan. It's gonna be worth a lot one day. That wasn't one of you on YouTube, was it? What? Again, if it was one of you all, pick that ball. I mean, there probably is a rule against that, but not in the game. Okay, pitch shots are extremely challenging. Yeah, we could flop that, but that makes it too easy. And I don't want to use the flop shot there. We use the flop because you could down the flop shot in this game.
Sizable
you can.
putt from 16 feet.
16 feet uphill too. I'm going to try to not use the flop shot that much till we need to.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge.
This is one of those pars that feels like a bogey. You know? You all ever been there? But one putt away from winning the U.S. Amateur Championship. Ryan Gamer is about to qualify for the Masters and the U.S. Open as a manager. Are you kidding me? Let's get fired up. Come on. This is so much fun.
So a tap
Yes.
in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to make this a final round, 66. Frank, one way to look at this is as a possible stepping stone to future greatness. It's an amateur title for our featured player, and it does include a ticket to compete in the Masters and the U.S. Open.
Huge present on the back end, that's for sure. But Rich, you and I have both had a lot of fun covering the amateur game, some of these great amateur tournaments around the world. And we see this young talent, and I mean, there's a lot of it, but it only sort of eventuates in one winner. That one person gets that ticket to the US Open and the Masters.
We did it. We are now invited to the Masters US Open as an amateur. That is how you play. We crushed the field there. 24 under in the first 4 rounds for Ryan Gamer. 7 under, a 7 under, a 4 under, and a 6 under. Incredible golf. And we will be upping that difficulty for the Masters, the AI difficulty. Chose just the whatever it was on, 50. But I wasn't expecting to go out there playing really well, but we are really leveling up. So we have more skill points, two more skill points. So we can go ahead and spin those. Congratulations, you have qualified for the Masters tournament. What a moment. We have qualified for the Masters, everybody. Come on. So that's going to be the next tournament. You will see it in 4 rounds this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the same days as the Masters. If you're not watching this live, if you're not watching it like each day they go live, you could probably just go ahead and binge watch them by clicking on the playlist in the description, because they're likely already all live. But we are not even to the PGA Tour yet, but we get to play as an amateur. What a moment. This is sick. So one thing I do want to go out there and do is actually upgrade our golfer. They need to add a way to upgrade your player from career mode. It's very strange to me that you have to back out to the main menu. I mean, it's quick, right? You just back out and go back in. But let's go ahead and unlock the power approach. Oh, it costs 6. Is power everything? It's, yeah, let's do it. Let's upgrade it, unlock the power approach shot, and we'll do the rest on, no, I don't want to do that. So let's do the rest. Driving actually is fine. We're hitting like every fairway, right? But I do think we need better accuracy on approach and short game, especially approach. So let's work on accuracy on the approach shot. How many points? We have 10 available. Power approach and a pick. A bunker shot where minimal sand is breached to produce a cleaner strike and more backspin. A knockdown shot. Oh, 7. Power approach, knockdown, finesse, pick to gold. We unlock all of them to gold for approach. That would be massive. Can we really go ahead and increase and unlock all of those? Yes, we can. Let's go. We may dominate the Masters. So I think also, so recovery, decrease the impact of distance and accuracy penalties applied when in bad lies such as rough and sand. We never find the rough or sand. We actually don't off the tee. Now, I do think we need to improve accuracy as well. Oh, we only have 3. So what control? Do we unlock a shot type here? A low driving pitch shot that rolls out a lot. I mean, I don't see us ever using that. I'm not really in a rush to pick that up. Increases natural spin. Oh, that's actually great. The amount of post-shot spin that can be applied, we don't use that setting. And shot shape ability of all short game. That's huge. So we need control on our approach shots too to increase our spin. We have 3. This is cool. This is really cool. So equipment wise, do we have anything we can buy? I know we can customize our whole golf bag. Our driver carries 280 now, but we don't really have anything cool yet that I know of. I guess we could check. Where do you even get the stuff? The store maybe? There's a putter, some hats, specs. Is that what it is? That is Dustin Johnson wedge spec. 15,000 those golfer coins. Oh, we have 5,000. So we could buy. I don't really want to buy anything yet. Rewards. What is this? Oh, maybe this is. Oh, is this how you get it? US Amateur Championship reward. Let's open it. This is probably how you get. I knew there would be some type of packs in the game, right? Hey, we got some golfer coins. So the reward points 775. We'll take it. Uncommon driver balance spec. Let's go ahead and open it. You gotta know there's gonna be packs or something, right? You gotta know it. Yes, let's actually go back out and go actually put it on our club and see what it does. So it's a driver spec. There it is. Okay, there's the spec. So it increase. Oh, that's huge. 278 to 280 plus 10 in all of its stats. That's pretty good. Select loft. I kind of like our 10 degree. I don't think we really need to change that. That's cool. All right, so there you have it, everybody. Riot Gamer is now the US Amateur Championship winner. In the next one, you're going to see round 1 of the Masters as an amateur. Let's go. But thank you all so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and check out the full playlist in the description to see if there's other videos already live. If y'all don't know this, I have a second channel as well, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the description to that. I post a lot over there as well. So get on over there. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers early this year. Be a part of that. But I will see you all in the Masters. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.